Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Today, I'm going to explain to you about the first materials that you need to comprehend in English 1, which is basically talking about basic principles of receptive skills, listening and reading. So, actually, what do you need to be able to listen and read materials in English? So, here are some of the things that you need to do and you need to comprehend to be able to have the basic principle of receptive skill. One, you have to be familiar with all of these terms, guys. You must comprehend all these terms. The first one, you know what does it mean by the theme. You must be able to differentiate between a theme and topic and subtopics. So, and the second one, you must be familiar and understand what is the topic and how you get it, where is the position of the topic, and what are the characteristics of the topic, and you must know the controlling ideas. What is controlling ideas actually? In every kind of text, whether this is a listening, whether this is a writing text or reading text, all of them actually consist of these kind of terms. And next, there is a main idea, and also there is a thesis statement if the text is more than one paragraph, of course. And after that, there is a supporting sentences, and the last time, you need to understand the conclusion and how to take the conclusion. Where is the conclusion, and what does it mean of topic? What is the topic? Most of the time, maybe you will say the point of the text, the most important things in the text. Yes, it is, yeah, but it is the definitions that may help you to understand any kind of text, spoken text or a reading text, ya. So, orang ini bicara apa sih, gitu ya? That is a topic, ya. What does the text talk about? Atau the text ini ngomong masalah apa sih? So that it will be the definition of the topic. Every time you ask that questions, meaning that you try to ask the topic of the text, spoken or written. Next, what is the form of the topic itself? You have to know, yeah. When you know the definition, when you find out in the listening text or spoken text and also reading text, you must know the form. Otherwise, you cannot differentiate, yeah, which one is the topic, which one is the main idea, and so on and so on. The form of the topic is in form of a word or phrase. Yeah? Word or phrase could be one word or could be a group of words. That is the form of the topic. Next, what is the main idea? Right? Now we come up to the main idea. The first things that you have to know, what is the form of main idea? Before we have topic, now we have main idea. What is the form? Is it still a word or phrase? The answer is no, yeah. So when we come up to the main idea, the form of main idea atau ide pokok in bahasa Indonesia is always a sentence guys, yeah. Sentence must consist of subject and predicate. Please define main idea of the paragraph. The main idea of the paragraph is a sentence that the subject is the topic and the predicate is the idea about the topic. And look at these following sentences. Which sentence that can be used as the main idea? Number one, the city is always crowded. It is the center of business, education, and government. City is metropolitan city. It has over 10 million citizens. This capital is consists of 601.5 kilometers square. There are the reasons why the city is categorized as metropolitan city. Now, what do you think? So, by looking at this sentence, which sentence can be used as the main idea? Yeah. So when you have a topic, predicate of the main idea, the predicate of the main idea. Sorry, yeah, the predicate of the sentence. Sentence means here the main idea. For example, when we have the topic is rose, what is the idea about the rose? What is the speaker's idea about rose? What is the writer's idea about rose? Yeah. For example, you want to say that the idea about the rose is a useful flower. Yeah. For example, that would be the idea. So rose is a very useful flower. So the idea about rose is the controlling idea, which is useful flower. Now, look at the sentences once again. Yeah, here we go. Uh, which sentence that can be used as the main idea? Actually, number one, the city is crowded. It is the center of education, and so on and so on. After we look at all of this one, which one that can be used as a topic that cover all of the sentences? The answer is Jakarta, right? And then after that, um, we have the predicate is a megapolitan city. Megapolitan actually will be defined or will be explained by the other sentences. The city is always crowded, the center of business, and over 10 million citizens. The capital consists of 600 and so on and so on. So all of the other sentences actually being actually explain the phrase in the predicate of the main idea, which is a megapolitan city. It means that sentence number three can be called as the main idea of the paragraph. Yeah? The subject can be as the topic, the predicate is being explained by other sentences in the text. And then number six is actually the concluding sentence. Yeah. Now, concluding sentence. The form is still a sentence. Yeah. Don't forget because this is concluding sentence actually. And what is the definition of concluding sentence? The other way to mention an idea, like I told you before. Yeah. These are the reason why the city is categorized as megapolitan city. This is another way for us to mention Jakarta is megapolitan city. This is the characteristic of the concluding sentence. Now, you can make it practice all by yourself at home, without my supervisions. Yeah. So you can use, yeah, you can please take the main idea of the following topics by making mind mapping first. You know mind mapping, right? So you can choose one of them. Maybe you choose my city or my high school as a topic, and after that, try to make the main idea based on this the chosen topic that you use. Yeah. So put the idea about the city over there. Put your idea about your high school over there. Then it's going to be the idea. Now I'm going to give you another example. Tangerang is a topic here, yeah. And then after that, I would like to make this one as the main idea, and I add the Tangerang with the controlling idea. The idea about Tangerang is an industrial area. So therefore, I'm going to support an industrial area by supporting sentences. That's why we call it as a support. Yeah. What is the proof that an industrial area? What is the supporting to show that Tangerang is an industrial area? It has almost 2,000 factories. It can accommodate 100,000 laborers. This contribute 20% of national products. So this is called as an industrial area to support the predicate of the main idea, right? So these are called as a supporting sentence. And then the last one is concluding sentence. Like we mentioned before, the concluding sentence is the other way to mention the main idea. For example, is Tangerang is an industrial city. We can also make the new concluding sentence. So the city can be called as a center of trading and factories. So this is also another way for us to express the concluding sentence. So every time you listen to any kind of listening text or spoken text, and also any kinds of reading text, what you need to look at, what you need to figure out all of these terms. Start from the theme, the topic, controlling idea, supporting sentences, and concluding sentence, and also thesis statements. So, and then all of those things important to understand any kind of listening or reading text. So this is the basic foundations to recognize what is the content of the text itself. I hope it helps. Thank you very much. And if you have any questions, don't forget to talk to me through the WhatsApp.